Hi guys! So here we are in the kitchen. It's the day before Easter and Gavin and I decided it would be fun to whip up some quick sugar cookies. We're going to cut them out in the theme of Easter, obviously, and decorate them. So please follow along if you want to see how we do this. We're going to cream together our butter and sugar. I'm going to start the butter. It's a little bit colder than it should be, but get that going. And now I'll add my sugar in there. 1 cup of sugar. Okay, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. And 1 egg. Let's scrape the sides down a little bit. Okay, so now that's all mixed up. Those are our wet ingredients. We're gonna set that aside and work on the dry ingredients. Okay, so we're gonna combine 3 cups of flour along with 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Excuse me, 2 teaspoons. And then at this point you would add salt as well, but I use salted butter, so I'm not going to. And I'm gonna sift it all with this to blend it well and make sure the powder doesn't have any chunks. Okay, so now we're just gonna add this back into our wet ingredients a little bit at a time. So bring this back over, lift that up, pour in a portion of it, and put it on low. Okay, and it's all mixed up. And I just like to roll mine out on the countertop. I clean it really good, and they're only for us at home, so I'm not worried about using gloves or a different type of surface. This works fine for us. And the really awesome thing about this recipe for sugar cookies is you don't have to chill the dough. So often you have to chill this for a couple of hours, and this one you don't have to. So I just take a portion of it, and I just kind of make, for some reason I like to pat it out a little bit, and then put it down here. Have a little flour on hand, and I just kind of smush it out a little bit first to do some of the work for me, and then I'll roll it with my rolling pin. And you don't want to roll them too thin because then the cookie gets too crisp. So, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch. So I've just picked out a few little cookie cutters, some bunnies, an oval for an egg. Make sure you dip your cookie cutter in flour, press evenly, try to get as many out of this . You'll want to set your oven to 350 so it's warm and ready to go when you have these all on the cookie sheet.
There's 1 egg.
The kids really enjoy doing this too, so it's fun.
2 eggs. Now I'm gonna put the cookies in the oven for 6 minutes. So first I need to open this, open the oven. I need to get the first batch of cookies. And I need to put them on the left side. And then I'm gonna have to get the second batch, put them on the right side. They fit right there. And then scoop them in, so that's good.
Okay, shut it.
Now I have to shut it.
How many minutes did you say they'll cook?
6 minutes.
Okay, we're in here now mixing up the royal icing, adding color to it. We just looked up a basic royal icing recipe on Pinterest, and this one is pretty simple. And so we're mixing up some pretty spring colors, and Nan is helping. Gavin, what are you doing?
I can't talk.
What are you doing?
I can't talk.
Too much
Mom, you messed me up.
Okay, keep on going.
Grandma, we gotta concentrate.
Here's Nana working on hers. Okay, so the cookies have been drying for a couple of hours, and honestly, they should probably dry overnight. This white coat that I put on the bunny, but I'm impatient, so I'm going to do the second portion of this cookie now, which is painting on the pinks of the ears. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so the next step is to give the bunny little cheeks. So we're gonna pipe a pretty big circle here. And another one next to it. And then I'm gonna take my skewer again and circle it around to make it a little wider and have them touch in the middle. And next, take our pink and put a little nose right above those two circles in the center, like so, and set it aside to dry. And tomorrow morning, we'll put the eyes on. Okay, so it's morning now, and these have been sitting, and I've decided to just go ahead and take a little bit of black food coloring and the back of my skewer and pop on two little eyes. You can use an edible food coloring marker, or you can use black royal icing, but I just thought this would be easiest. Just like so. And then I get a little more, and that's it.